Ok, hoy vas a hablar inglés imitando. Vas a aprender a hablar inglés imitando. Bien, ¿a quién vamos a imitar? A Steve Harvey, right? Así que vamos a escuchar la asignación del día de hoy.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Again.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. Expand your...
Ok, so esa es la asignación del día de hoy, chicos. That's today's assignment, okay? We need to imitate. We need to imitate Steve Harvey. This is the text that we're working today. Ese es el texto que vamos a trabajar hoy, ok? Steve Harvey, ok? Entonces, antes de escuchar las notas de voz de todas las personas que enviaron sus notas de voz en el grupo, ok, lo que voy a dar es un breve resumen de cómo aplicar esa técnica del shadowing. Cómo ustedes pueden hablar inglés aplicando esta técnica del shadowing. Si tú vas a seguir llegando y no conoces el canal, ok, acá todos aprenden inglés imitando. Bien, aplicando esa técnica que está acá arriba, que se llama la técnica del shadowing. Básicamente, la técnica del shadowing es también llamada la técnica de la imitación. Acá lo que hacemos es imitar. Denme un segundito porque no sé si les envié a los nuevos. Ok, sí les envié. Ok, so, para ustedes imitar, ustedes tienen que ir leyendo justo detrás de la voz del speaker. O sea, esto no es un ejercicio de escucha y repite. Eso es un ejercicio de imitación. ¿Ok? So, vamos entonces a escuchar a... voy a tratar de imitarlo. ¿Ok? Que es como ustedes deben hacerlo en sus casas. Allí. Les voy a mostrar.
That's where you will fail. You will fail if you ever want to be successful.
Voy.
Expand yourself.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out of your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. Good, okay? Esa es, okay?
Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble.
Esa es el objetivo que ustedes tienen que hacer, imitar, ¿ok? Por aquí dice que aburrido, muy mal por ti, ¿ok? Alright, so that's what you need to do. You need to imitate, ¿ok? You need to imitate him. How you do it this way? So let's listen to the students' voice notes and see what we have, ¿ok? So vamos a comenzar con Connie, ¿ok? Let's listen to Connie.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It's a very uncomfortable thing to attempt, so you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Okay, give me 1 second. Stop. Okay, Connie. This successful. Okay, good. Good job, Connie. So be careful on these words. Okay, success, no, success. Okay, uncomfortable thing. Be careful on that word, thin. We don't pronounce thin. Thin. the TH sound, okay? You need to pronounce the TH sound. Thin, uncomfortable, thin, to attempt, all right? So don't pronounce thin, is thin. And successful, don't pronounce successful or successful, no. Successful, successful. Those three words, okay? Those three words. So, Connie, yo te voy a dar, además de que lo escuché un poco, creo que lo puedes hacer mucho mejor. I'm gonna give you an 8, okay? 8 out of 10. So that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. W, Connie. Thank you, Connie, for your voice note. Now, let's move on. Let's move on and let's listen Eudis.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that way you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you gotta get comfort being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. Expand yourself. Take yourself out your
Okay,
comfort
stop,
zone.
stop,
Do not
stop.
live in your bubble.
Stop, Eldis, Eldis, Eldis. Thank you for that voice note. So that was really good assignment. I really like it. So be careful on these words. Comfortable, no. Uncomfortable, tampoco. Comfortable. So, lo que pasa acá es que esta OR normalmente la omiten, no se pronuncia. Entonces, tú pronuncias con el sonido de la F, comfortable. Instead of saying confortable or comfortable, you say comfortable. Instead of saying uncomfortable, say comfortable, uncomfortable, uncomfortable. So the same happened in this word. So it's the same word. And successful, no, successful, successful. Okay, be careful on these three words. All right. The rest I think was really good. I think it was very good, that one. Okay, I think that was very good. So I'm gonna give you, that is Eudis, I'm gonna give you 7 of 10. 7 of 10. I think it's very fair, right? 7 of 10. I think it was good. I think it was good, and that's a good thing. Even that apenas vas entrando, entraste esta semana y mira cómo estás haciéndolo. So good job, okay? Good job. Vamos con Lauris.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Oh my goodness, really good. Really good, really good, really good. Come on. Good job, Lauris. Lauris, you have a very beautiful voice and pronunciation, okay? Good job. I really like it. Okay? Algo que hay que trabajar, Lauris, es estas palabras. Comfortable. Estamos pronunciando comfortable. Hola, Luz, ¿cómo estás? Hello. Comfortable. Uncomfortable, ok, esas dos palabritas, pero me pareció increíble tu nota, ok, fue muy sólido, no solamente esto, sino el tono el que lo dijiste, cuando subiste el tono, cuando hiciste pausas, cuando fue más fuerte, cuando fue más, so, great job, me gustó bastante, so, te voy a dar, Lauris, ¿cierto? Lauris. Solamente por esas dos palabritas, un 9. Okay? And I think it's really good. I think that was really solid assignment. Really solid assignment. Okay? Creo que está bien. No está bien. Vamos a escucharlo otra vez. Creo que estuvo muy bien.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt, so you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Perfect. No, it was
Yourself.
really
Take
good.
yourself.
It was really good. It was really good. So, para los que van entrando, esta es la asignación que los estudiantes tienen que imitar.
Comfortable is full. Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Stop. So, taxi assignment, okay? Vamos con César.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Successful. Oh my goodness. Good job. Cesar, brilliant. That was really good. That was really good. And congratulations, okay? Because I think that was really solid assignment that you did. Okay? It was really good. Even that it is a difficult assignment because it is in the advanced level. Okay? Una asignación bastante, un poco complicada. Hiciste bastante bien. Okay? Hiciste bastante bien, bastante bien. So I have nothing, bad to say. A lo mejor la última palabra, successful. Successful. Allí cambiamos un poco el acento. En vez de pronunciarlo en la segunda sílaba, lo pronunciamos en la primera. Successful. 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 Okay, so I'm gonna give you Cesar, and I think it was really good. Congratulations, that was awesome. Okay, awesome. Keep the good work, Cesar, because you're doing really good. Congratulations in that one. Let's move on with Fide. A ver, ¿cuál? Fide, esta.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not uncomfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Okay, okay.
Expand yourself.
Stop,
Take yourself
stop. Where
out
are
the
you?
comfort.
Where? Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, Lucy's here. Yeah, I forget about that. I'm gonna listen to yours now, Luz. Fide, out. Take yourself out. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Out your comfort zone. Okay? No es out. Okay? Out. You will fail. Fail. Pronunciamos fail. O otra cosa, okay? Acá.
Bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail.
Feel. Fail. Like feel. Like campo. No. Fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. Acá. Comfortable y uncomfortable. Y se entiende porque estas palabras son un poco complicadas. Y acá recuerda que se vuelven a repetir. ¿Ok? File es otra cosa. Porque file es con AI, file. En este caso, ella pronunció feel. Feel. Que sería a lo mejor este o este. Ya se las voy a escribir. Feel. Como feel de llenar o incluso feel de sentir también, David. Pero ya, sí, entonces fail. You will fail, okay? Pide acá. So, you got to get. Eso, a ver, ¿quién me escribe? Eso se pronuncia corrido. You gotta get. You gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay? You gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. Okay? So be careful on that one. Welcome, Stefania. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Again, late in Rome, right? And comfortable again, uncomfortable again. Either. Hey, pronunciaste acá either. Fide. Be careful, okay? Vamos a escuchar esta parte.
You will
Be careful.
get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Either. Okay? Either.
Expand yourself. Take your
Either. Alright? Either. So it's not either, ever. If you ever want to be successful, okay? Don't pronounce either. Okay? Fide, I'm gonna give you 6. I'm gonna give you 6. 6 out of 10. Okay? I think you can do it better. You can do it better. Okay? You can do it better. It's very late. Yeah, it's very later. You are here, so thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. So let's continue with Luz.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable pursuit. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attain. So you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable in your ever wanna be successful.
Okay, Luz, good job. You know, that Luz is imitating or is reading that way because the assignment is that one. Let's listen again.
Uncomfortable thing to attempt. Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Okay.
Expand.
Okay. So Luz, good job. Good assignment. I really like it. Procedure. Okay. Be careful. Procedure. You pronounce other thing and uncomfortable. You pronounce incomfortable. Okay. Vamos a escuchar. Let's listen to that part.
It is a very uncomfortable thing to attain. So you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable in your ever wanna be successful.
You heard that, right? Uncomfortable. So don't pronounce incomfortable. It's uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful. Okay. Help me on this one. I think it was very solid. I think I only heard this procedure and uncomfortable. So I'm gonna give you Luz. 9. Okay, 9. Okay, 9. So that's good. That's good. Medium.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out of your comfort zone. Don't live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is a very uncomfortable thing to attain. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
If you ever want to be successful. Oh my goodness, really good medium. Okay, I think we can do it better, and you can improve your fluency, your accent. But it was very good. The 90% of words that were pronounced, I could understand Panda, even without reading. So that's a good thing. I only heard this word. I don't know how procedure. I think you pronounce a sound instead of e sound. Procedure. Okay, but the rest it was very good. It was very good. So I'm gonna give you medium because you're new. We need to work, of course, a little bit more in your accent. But oh, made a mistake. Sorry. I'm gonna give you on this one an 8. An 8. An 8. Okay? Maybe 8.5. Yeah, almost 9. Almost 9. Almost 9. Okay, let's move on. Vamos a continuar con Mercedes.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It's a very uncomfortable thing to attempt, so you go to get comfortable being. Uncomfortable if you over want to be successful.
Successful. Okay, stop.
Explain yourself. Take yourself.
Okay, Mercedes. Tengo que felicitarle porque le metió mucha emoción. Okay, that was very emotional, so I like it. Me gusta eso. Okay, porque están imitando. You are imitating the tone of Steve Harvey. He screams, you know. So I think that was good. Okay, I think that was good. Mercedes, success, no. Success. Comfortable, no. Comfortable. Uncomfortable, no. Uncomfortable. Got to get, lo vamos a pronunciar gotta get. So you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. Otra vez, comfortable and uncomfortable se repiten. Y aquí, if you ever wanna be successful. Creo que él pronuncia wanna be successful en vez de want to.
Expand yourself. If you ever want to be successful.
If you ever want to be successful. If you ever want to be successful, wanna be. En vez de decir want to, you pronounce wanna be. If you ever want to be successful, and you continue, okay? El resto me gustó bastante, Mercedes, por cómo imitaste. So, I'm gonna give you trabajar en esas palabras y ya, pero el resto fue muy bueno, 8. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, so I think it was really good. ¿Por dónde vamos? Ok, Victoria, let's see. Vamos contigo.
Expand yourself. Take yourself out your comfort zone. Do not live in your bubble. Put some more air in your bubble. If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is not a comfortable procedure. It is very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got it comfortable, being uncomfortable if you ever want to be successful.
Okay, stop. Victoria. Success, no es success. Procedure, gotta get. Okay, en vez de decir got to get, dices gotta get, todo corrido. Y esta última, uncomfortable, lo pronunciamos allí un poco más o menos. Successful, otra vez. Pero quiero felicitarte, Victoria, por decir comfortable y uncomfortable. La pronunciación de las dos palabras la dijiste bastante bien en esta parte, comfortable, uncomfortable, y acá, comfortable. Acá no tanto, pero acá sí, so great job. Okay, I like it. So, we need to work a lot, right? We need to work a lot. Your pronunciation, your fluency, your accent. But these words, comfortable and uncomfortable, estas dos palabritas, comfortable and comfortable, these two words You pronounced it good. So congratulations, because most of the students didn't do that way. So Vic, okay? Vic, because of that, I'm gonna give you, we need to work, but because of that only, I'm gonna give you a 7. It's almost 6.5. It's 6.5, but I'm gonna say 7. But we need to work in your accent. Necesitamos trabajar en tu acento, Victoria, y reducirlo un poco más. Pero estuvo bastante bien y me gustó. Ok, me gustó. Ok, me gustó bastante. I think we're done for now. So let's listen to some music. Let me put some music here if I can do it. I'm not quite sure if I can do it. If I can do that. No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna try because maybe no. All right, so I think we're done for now. It's been a long Sunday, a long weekend. Tomorrow is Monday, work day again. We all need to work. We are going back to our reality. But that's fine. I think it was really good Monday. Even that my son, he was kind of feeling bad. I was in the supermarket yesterday, and he threw up 2 times there. 2 times. We need to come back to the house and, bought him some medicines. But I think it was the food. It was the food that he ate yesterday morning. So I think we're done. We're done for now. And what we're gonna do, let me erase this. Let me erase it. Let me also okay. Let me also put this in order. We are all good. Okay. So tomorrow is going to be the first assignment of the week. Okay, la primera asignación de la semana. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a beginner assignment for those who want to improve your English pronunciation by imitating, by shadowing. For those who doesn't know what we do here, we imitate. Okay, and the reason why I always recommend my students to imitate is because you have no one to practice with. If you're a Spanish speaker, if you are an Italian speaker, okay, if you live in Italy and you don't know where to practice, I know that you don't have someone to practice with. Even our family is busy. They are on their own thing, so we are alone. But we need to make sure that we practice our English every single day. So the question is, how you practice your English without depending on someone else, without being dependent on someone else? How do you do it? Well, after years of studying, of teaching, I speak English and Spanish. Yeah, that's great. English, Spanish, that's great, Clarissa. All right. I didn't know that you spoke Spanish too. Okay, so if you don't have someone to practice with, you need to ask yourself, how can I practice without being dependent on someone, without paying a teacher, without paying an English course, all right? So the answer to that, or the answer I found, and that has helped my students, is this one. Apply the shadowing technique. Okay, I'm gonna write it here. Shadowing. I hope you could understand. It's kind of bad, especially because I don't have visibility here. Shadowing. You need to shadow. You need to shadow. And you can do it on your own, okay? You don't need me, you don't need a teacher, you don't need to join an academy. You only need to shadow. Follow Instagram accounts where you consume English. Okay? So do it. Do it and start imitating. Start imitating. Don't only listen to it, imitate it. Okay? Put your mouth to work. Don't just your ear. Our ear is listening every single day. It is working a lot because we tend to watch a lot of things, go and scroll on Instagram and TikTok. But you need to, besides training your ear, you also need to train your mouth. So you need to imitate those videos, those motivational videos that you see from, I don't know, famous people in America. Instead of just listen to them, you can also imitate. You can also shadow them if you want to practice and improve your English pronunciation. Okay, so that's my recommendation. Okay, that's my recommendation. I'm gonna post on Instagram because I'm posting shadowing videos. Okay, videos the shadowing on Instagram. I'm gonna start posting because I started learning Chinese, Mandarin. Okay, why? Don't ask me why. I mean, I don't like anime. I don't like those Chinese or Asian series. I'm not into that. I want to learn Chinese because I think it's needed. Because I think the world, I mean, if I speak Spanish, if I speak English, if I speak French, I think Chinese will be a good thing, especially for the future. I'm thinking more in the future. And Mandarin Chinese is taking all over the world, so we need to play it ahead and move our things right now that I have time in the mornings and at weekends I can study. So I'm gonna show you my advance on my social media, on shorts, on YouTube shorts, on Instagram, maybe. Okay. So I think it's time. So don't forget to also follow me on Instagram at I'm gonna put it in here. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I can put a link in here. I think I might be able to. Instagram. Let me see. Yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna put it here. That's my Instagram, so go ahead and follow me. Go there. I'm also gonna be on live there. ¿Qué página recomiendas para conversar con gente? David, mira, Tadem es la que yo usé al comienzo. Tadem, tenía muchos amigos allí. Ok, Tadem. También está Hello Talk. Hay grupos de Facebook que tú puedes encontrar. Sin embargo, como yo le menciono a mis estudiantes, es bueno siempre practicar el inglés con alguien y conversar, siempre hay que tenerlo en cuenta, pero eso no va a ser todos los días, David. Esa persona que va a practicar contigo, ese speaking partner, no va a hablar contigo todos los días, y ese es el problema. Entonces, si no habla contigo todos los días, tú tienes que buscar una forma de poder practicarlo todos los días. Y esta es una de ellas, la técnica del shadowing, ¿ok? Imitando. Bien, pero Tadem y Hello Talk son buenas para encontrar a alguien que puedas practicar, que puedas hablar, donde puedas hacer intercambio de idiomas. Tú le enseñas a esa persona español y ella te enseña o pueden hablar también inglés. Entonces pueden intercambiarse, a veces hablan inglés, a veces puedes hablar español. So, allí están y la puedes descargar desde iPhone y Android. Creo que son muy convenientes. Ahorita también hay muchas aplicaciones de inteligencia artificial donde tú le hablas a la inteligencia artificial y te lo dice. Es más, acá yo a veces practico, mira, practico no, uso Copilot, y le envío una nota. What's up, Copilot?
Hey again, Luis.
Can you recommend me some websites to speak English and to practice my English?
I'd suggest you check out BBC Learning English, Duolingo, and Ingu for resources. You could try language.
No. I want to find a speaking partner. So can you recommend me some apps that I can download?
Got it, Luis. For finding a speaking partner, check out apps like Tandem, Hello Talk, or Speaky. They're great for connecting with people who want to practice languages. Give one a try.
Okay. You see, Tandem, Hello Talk, mira. Y no sabía que te las ibas a dar así, pero casualmente esas dos que te dije fue las que me recomendó Copilot. So, es muy bueno y la inteligencia artificial te ayuda en eso. ¿Ok? Puedes practicar con ella, sin embargo, no es lo mismo practicar con una AI que practicar con una persona, de carne y hueso que te pueda enviar notas, que puedas llamar, entender por audio, etc. ¿Ok? Es muy distinto. So, I think we're done for now, okay? I think we're done for now. No sin antes despedirme y decirles que recuerden que nadie va a hablar inglés por ustedes, solamente son ustedes. Hablar inglés es como ir a un gimnasio todos los días. Necesitan practicarlo todos los días. Su entrenador, su teacher en este caso, no va a hablar inglés por ustedes. Ustedes son los que controlan todo esto. ¿Ok? So, tomen esa decisión. El inglés es cuestión de decisión. Hablar inglés fluido. ¿Ok? No hay excusa de que no tengo tiempo, de que no tengo dinero. No. Hay muchas técnicas que tú puedes aplicar y que están allí, que puedes aprender. ¿Ok? Y solamente 15 minutos en tu día. 15 minutos es lo que yo le pido a mis estudiantes. No más. Porque sé que todo el mundo está trabajando, está en lo suyo. So do not worry for that. Okay? Make the decision. After that, everything else is going to fit. But you need to make it. You need to put yourself as your priority. Yourself, your education. Okay? Your English, in this case, as your priority. Okay? It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Okay? Just do it before you regret it. Okay? So we're gonna close right now. Thank you guys. Happy Sunday. My goodness, finally. But tomorrow is Monday. I'm good, and I'm blessed because this weekend was really good and I really love it. I really love it. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Clarissa, Luz, Mercedes, Claudia, David, for being here. See you on Tuesday. We're going to go back on Tuesday here. Okay, on YouTube, and I'm also going to be on Instagram. So see you around. Stay tuned. Don't drink today. Go to sleep, Clarissa. It's too late there. And have a great start of the week. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.